Welcome back to Big Bill's Garage. I cannot believe it. Home Depot done messed up, y'all. They gave me a credit card. Woo-hoo! Woo! I'm not paying them back either. I bought a bunch of stuff. I got a bunch of Ryobi tools. So I was down there looking for like a lawnmower and some other things that I've been needing. And I had just stumbled upon this guy right here. You remember a couple weeks ago, whenever I did a video on the inverter that was 150 watt. Well, this one is a 300 watt inverter, and it actually works with a 40 volt, 6 amp hour lithium ion battery that is made by Ryobi. And this is actually the battery that powers all their lawn equipment, such as the weed trimmer, the lawnmower, but it also powers this guy. So I have a scenario for you just to continue my power outage series. All right, once again, the power has gone out. You were late. We've been doing this gag for 3 videos now. All right, so anyway, all that aside, if the power does go out, this is another one of those tools that, like, if your generator's not working or you don't have a generator, this is actually a pretty sweet tool to have. It's a little bit pricier than the other one. The other one was around 40, 60 bucks. This one was around 120. This battery, this 6 amp hour beast of a battery, was about 180. And like I said, these batteries are not cheap, but you need them if you have these tools already, such as the lawnmower, the weed trimmer. Then this is something you should definitely think about. I live on an island where power goes out a lot, and this is actually going to help out a lot. So according to this, with the 40 volt 2 amp hour battery, you can charge 7.5 phones, 1.5 tablets, and then 0.7 laptops with the 2 amp hour. With the 4 amp hour 40 volt lithium ion Ryobi battery, you could charge 15 phones, 2.8 tablets, and 1.5 laptops. With the 6 amp hour, this guy right here, okay, this is the one we're going to be using today, you can charge 22 phones, 4.2 tablets, and 2 laptops. It even boasts that you can charge a TV with, not charge a TV, but you can actually run a TV with this. You can run pretty much anything that is under 300 watts. So let's crack this thing open. Now, the last time I did one of these, I learned my lesson. I need scissors. I don't have scissors. Shit. Manly style. All right. This one comes with a nice little handle on it, which I think is sweet. It has a USB-C port as well as a USB port and the household plug right there. Let's see if I can get that to focus. Yeah, and it still has the same power system on it with the flashlight on the top here, and it has the same power button. So I'm assuming it's all going to work the same. What I also like is it has these feet on the bottom so you can lay it down like this, but it also has these feet on the side so you can lay it down like that as well. And with the carrying handle and everything, this is actually pretty sweet. I like this one a lot. I already like the look of it. Let's get into the paperwork if I can find it. All right, I got the paperwork out. I now have 2 opportunities to win $10,000 and 2 opportunities to win $1,000. So yeah, that's definitely going to happen. And I like these ad things that they put on there. It says right here, you can use it for camping, tailgating, on the go. There actually is a 1,800 watt power station. I'm going to have the whole set. I like collecting things. So I have the junior version. Now I have the intermediate. And then soon I will have that guy right there, that 1,800 watt power source. I bet you that costs quite a bit of money. I wonder how much that costs. Let's look it up real quick. $900. dear God, $900. Oh man, Danielle would definitely kill me. If the power button LED blinks red, the power source may be overloaded. That's something I didn't read about in the last one, so I'm gonna have to know that. If it blinks red, it's overloaded. If it turns solid red, then the power source is overheated. That is very important. Lithium-ion fires are actually becoming a thing in this country, at least in the United States, because most of us are morons. When lithium-ion batteries get hot, they can actually pop, and whenever they do, they can cause a fire. I know of people who have lost their whole house because of that. So just be safe and be careful out there. In order to turn it on, you got to press it for 1.5 seconds, and the light will turn green when it's ready to use, just like on the last one. And I decided that I really wanted to test this thing out to see exactly what the draw was. So I grabbed my wife's vacuum. So I really wanted to see what this thing can do. And I haven't even looked up what the wattage consumption is for this thing. We can be more scientific, which is something we never do in Big Bill's garage. The average upright design requires between 450 and 3,000 watts. Well, that's not fucking happening. That's a 300-watt deal. I do not want to blow up my brand new tool or blow up my wife's vacuum with my battery. This isn't going to work. 1 second. I need to find something else. All right, Alexa. Still haven't quite plugged her in yet. I think that's what I'm going to use with this one. So let's learn how to operate this thing. Oh, I got to open up another package. So I did say this thing weighs quite a bit. I should have been more careful. I almost dropped that on my foot. Instruction, no. And then we don't need that. This one's not all the way charged either. It's fresh out of the box. But these have a depressor right here. You can see how that actuates. That's actually what brings it out. So this battery actually goes in like so. Once that clicks into place, then you're supposed to hold the power button down for 1.5 seconds. Light will turn on green, just like that. Let's see if that flashlight works. Oh. Why do I always do that? Inside, you can see there's kind of a green light there. There is a ventilation here. I like that. That is pretty cool. Keep turning that flashlight on. On, off, you hold for 2 seconds, it says, and then reset. You just press one time to reset it. That's probably whenever the light turns on. But let's go ahead and plug Alexa in and see if I can get her to turn on. And Lord knows she definitely turns me on.
30 seconds. Once the router is back on and connected to the internet, plug in the Echo device.
Shut up. You know what I'm going to do? I have power over you. I'm going to unplug you. To shut it off is just going to be hold it down for 2 seconds or 1.5, whatever it said. And then it's off at that point. You can't even turn on the flashlight at that point. And to take it out, you just depress that piece that I was telling you about. It slides right out just like that. This is such a cool thing. I spent so much money this last weekend. Danielle's going to kill me. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And you guys be safe out there. And don't forget, Ryobi, hit me up. I need sponsorship now. Have a great day.